Hello! So today I'm going to be doing the Booktuber Newbie Tag. This is something I've watched so many of, and so I'm excited to actually contribute my own, which is kind of wacky. But yeah, disregard that I'm wearing the same outfit as in the last video. I'm in a filming mood, so we're going to keep it going because a lot of times I'm not in a filming mood. Fantastic. Okay, so let's just go ahead. Oh, you should follow me on Instagram. That's where this whole thing kind of started. Check it out. It's at bookish.vlogs, just like the title of this channel. And I hope you will subscribe and come visit me on Tuesdays. We hang out, we have a good time. Yeah, so let's just get into the questions. So the first question is, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I've been watching Booktube for like a couple years now, and I'm literally so obsessed with it. I tried to start a channel in the past, and then I got really discouraged, but it is my last week of school, and so I'm about to have a whole summer ahead of me to do stuff that I kind of want to do, and so I think this is a good time to get into it, get into the groove of filming and editing and stuff, and I'm excited to have a good time. Yeah, I think it'll be really fun. I started it because it would be fun, and I like Booktube videos, so why not make some? Alright, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? So this one I kind of like sat on for a little bit. Low-key, I read the questions beforehand. I think you're allowed to. This isn't like a surprise. Okay, I don't know why I thought you weren't allowed to. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, anywho, so what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I was a little concerned about this one. I had no idea what to say, but honestly, I think every person reads books differently. I think everyone gets something a little bit different out of books. Even if they're very, very similar, you get a different message. You have a different favorite character. You have something you really connect with, an element in that book that some people just skim over and don't even know it's there. So I think as many people as talking about books as possible, it means as many opinions and perspectives as possible. So I'm a new person with a new perspective, and I'm excited about life. Yeah. What are you most excited about? Sorry, I have my computer behind me. So what are you most excited about for this new channel? I'm excited to see if I can actually dedicate myself to it, because it's probably not going to happen. But we're gonna try really hard, and I'm excited to meet people and like interact with people, because already like on my Bookstagram or whatever, I've talked to people that are really, really nice and I really enjoy speaking to. The next question is, why do I love reading? I love reading because there's so many new characters to meet. It's like there's a whole new world for you to interact with and learn from. I learned so much from the books I read, even the YA, fantasy, giant novels, you know, like I gain so much from them just as a human being, and I feel like reading honestly makes me a better person. It makes me understand more people, and just I feel like I understand the world a lot better, and so yeah, reading makes me a better person. That's why I love reading. What book or series got me into reading? The first book I ever read was Go Dog Go by Dr. Seuss, so not to flex, but, and I really like Harry Potter. Harry Potter really got me into reading. A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket, Spiderwick Chronicles by Holly Black. All of these like really kick-started my reading career. I read them with my family when I was little, and I have kept reading from then. I guess I never really stopped, and I really like that. I definitely slowed down on reading books for fun, but I have really kicked it back up. So yeah, those are the books that really got me into reading. And I guess if I had to pick one that like got me back started on like the fun reading, is probably A Court of Thorns and Roses. Got me like back into it. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Honestly, I'd probably just ask them how their day's going. I would love to meet a lot of the people that I watch, and I think it would be really cool just to have like a normal conversation with them. So just, how's your day going? What's something that you love that I probably don't know about from watching your videos? I want to know like what makes people happy. Happy people make me happy, and so I think that's cute, and it's a cute way to get to know someone. What challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Honestly, myself, I am trying really hard. I don't really care about numbers. I like just interacting with people. Literally, if just my friends watch this, I think it's cute and funny. I think it's dorky and fun, so it's a good time for me to make videos, so it's really just for me. But I think I am the biggest challenge I have to overcome. I shouldn't play with this pen. I think I am the biggest challenge I have to overcome, because knowing myself and my motivation, I'm gonna want to give up a lot and like stop editing and stop filming, because when I tried to do it before, that's what happened, is I got bored with the whole thing. But right now I'm like so excited about it, and so I'm really hoping it doesn't happen again, and that I can really like get kickstarted and everything. And even if I slack off on the YouTube side for a little bit, because it is a lot of work to do that stuff, it's crazy, just focusing even on like Bookstagram, even though my pictures are like so bad. Oh my god, my Bookstagram pictures are horrible. I think they're hilarious. They're so bad. They're like trying so hard to be artsy and they're not. Maybe that's my challenge. Is not taking awful pictures. Put the pen away. But I also want to get like higher quality equipment, because right now I'm talking to my iPhone. So quirky. When did you start reading? I don't think I've ever not read. When I was 4, I guess, is when I started reading. Where do I read? I read everywhere I can. I read in class. I read in my bed before bed. I read listening to audiobooks while I drive, even though more often I'm listening to Crime Junkie podcast. Y'all should check it out wherever podcasts are available. I am not affiliated with them. I'm just obsessed. So yeah. I read literally anywhere I can, so I'll go to like coffee shops and stuff, and instead of doing homework I'll just read while I drink my coffee and stuff like that. It's very wholesome and very cute, and I just love reading, so I'm really excited anytime I get a chance to do it. And the last question is, what kind of books do you like to read? And honestly, all of them. I don't know. I like what's good. I don't want to say that I don't like specific types, or that there's like only specific types of books that I like, because I feel like that's kind of gonna close me off. But right now I'm super into young adult. That's kind of where my jam is. I obviously can read harder books like adult. I read adult. Some of my favorite books of all time are adult, but yeah, I guess whatever is in front of me, that's what kind of book I like to read, as long as it's good. I literally, if it's a cookbook, no thank you. Or honestly, I don't really like nonfiction. Okay, I really need to, I thought I was like, I don't want to naysay, but now we're saying nay to a lot. But yeah, I'm super into YA. Right now I've been on a fantasy kick, and so I've read so many fantasy. If you guys watch my video about what books I've read so far this year, you can kind of see that. And so I am trying very hard to split it up with some non-fantasy. It's happening, I guess. I'm doing it, but it's not my favorite. But yeah. So I guess that's all I have. I'm a Booktube newbie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and I will see you soon. Follow me on Instagram at bookish.vlogs. Subscribe, like, comment, tell me if you're a Booktube newbie. Link your video down below. I want to go check it out. I'll hype it up on my Instagram. Like, actually, I will hype it up on my Instagram, even though for my 250 followers. Yes, queen. Okay. I will see you guys next Tuesday.